Hello and welcome to day 2. Congratulations on finishing day 1. For those of you that did. For those of you that didn't, it's okay. You can still catch up. So I hope you can see me through this glare. Unfortunately, there's glare today that I've decided to record all these. We will work through it. So well done on trying your first mindful meal. It is much harder than it sounds. And what often happens is that after a few bites, it becomes really hard to stay concentrated on that. And your mind wanders, your fingers might be itching to pick up your phone, which you mustn't do. You mustn't text, you mustn't read emails and things like that when you're eating. So everything is good. Just continue practicing and don't worry about it. Today we are looking a bit more at why you eat. So over the years, and particularly if you've been a person that does diets or goes on certain restrictions, you may have learned to not trust your body's messages, or perhaps you had forgotten that eating has anything to do with being hungry, and you think with eating is just a nuisance, or it's just something that takes up your time, and something that causes weight gain or frustration. We're going to try and get rid of those negative feelings. So today, I would like you to go into detective mode. So apart from eating your mindful meal, because today you also have to eat one mindful meal, go into a bit of detective mode and just notice why you eat. You're not going to judge yourself. You're just noticing, nothing else. So I'd like you to think back to the last time you ate. Did you eat because you saw that, oh, it's lunchtime and I have to eat? Did you have an appointment for lunch, so that defined when you were going to eat? Maybe you walked across the shop and smelled a bun and said, oh, I'd like to eat the thing I saw in the shop. Or you passed something in the supermarket and you decided to eat it. Were you offered food? Were you bored, hungry? Were you happy and wanted to celebrate and you wanted food? Were you upset and needed a treat? Were you nervous? Why did you eat? Did you eat because you were hungry? Have a think of that. Why did you eat? And notice for the rest of the day, why are you eating? Are you eating because, notice your emotions around it when those meals times come up. It's just about understanding your behavior a bit more. And whatever your behavior is okay. Now, one thing you can do if you're really into this now, is you could do a bit of journaling. And that's a lot of people find that very useful. I have some people that do it in the morning just to set the end of the day. They do it just before bedtime, just to get the thoughts out of their head and have a more restful sleep. Here we're talking about journaling just to understand why we're eating, if you are curious as well about yourselves. So I do have a free handout that comes with this free challenge. So if you've already got that, you can use it. If you don't have it, let me know if you want it. And otherwise, you can use just a plain piece of paper and start noticing, why are you eating? When are you eating? Why are you eating? What's going on in your head? So that's your job for today, is a bit of detective work, just to notice, nothing else. And enjoy your mindful meal of the day. Bye.